check. 1, 2. I'm going to pop it off this week because I never pop it off. It's the 27th edition of the Real Spill
27,
Podcast.
you mean 2017? You said 27. I'm just saying. If you gonna pop it off correctly. I'm saying.
Yeah, I can't even end the year.
Do my job. Make sure you do it correctly.
I can't even end the year off without this nigga interrupted me. But y'all know who it is. It's Young Kurt.
It's your boy Uncle Miles, and you are now listening to the Real Spill Podcast. All right, Kurt. You know what I'm saying? It was just the end of Christmas. You know what that means. Now we're on to New Year's. But before we get on to New Year's and end of 2017 and everything, how was your Christmas?
Man, my Christmas was very well. I made it to Houston safe, first and foremost. I had to work Christmas Eve, made that little 4-hour drive. Well, really from my job, it was like 3.5-hour drive to Houston. Got to see my people. We kicked it. It was great. It was just
good.
great. It was real good. It was great seeing the family. It's always good being home, man. Just biddies galore. Biddies
galore. Galore.
And look, and I'm trying to do better with my speech on here, but
with your speech on here, with your speech on air,
with my speech on air, because I've heard some critiques and I've listened a little bit.
Right. Okay, growth.
Growing into the new year.
We're bringing growth into 2018. I like it.
I guess that's the key word, growth.
Growth. Okay. So my Christmas wasn't as planned as usual. We usually go to the neck of the woods and everything like that. But this year we couldn't do that because of medical reasons and things like of that nature. So my Christmas was all right. I still got some gifts and everything. I got my mom something, and she happy about that, so I'm just thankful for that. But I couldn't eat like everybody else. We couldn't eat. We didn't have a Christmas dinner and stuff like that.
No Christmas dinner?
We didn't have a Christmas dinner this year. We couldn't. Again,
okay.
For varying reasons and stuff like that.
Hey, we gonna throw a prayer out there for Uncle Miles.
Hey, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody keep doing
Every
that.
Nigga should have a Christmas dinner.
Hey, y'all keep doing that.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna throw it out there. We're gonna throw some prayers out there. You know what I'm saying?
Please do. But we're gonna get off that. We're gonna get off that. Now that Christmas is over, now it's New Year's. So you got any New Year's plans this year or anything like that?
Man, look, New Year's plans, I don't know. I may make some moves with a special little somebody.
Solo move.
That's all I'm gonna say. I might make a
little somebody. Now you learning because you can't just be throwing your stuff out there.
I'm
glad you are learning episode to episode.
I might make a little solo mission because the only bad thing about New Year's Eve this year. It's on a Sunday.
I know. That's my thing. When people say, "Are you doing anything for New Year's?" I'm like, "Bro, it's a Sunday.
Nigga, you ain't got to work.
You don't got to work on Monday."
hey, I'm hitting up my job. Like, hey, I might come in like.
Because I know New Year's Day ain't no holiday that people just get off.
Real shit. It's not.
It's not. So I'm like, I ain't got to work or nothing like that. People like, no, we got to bring in the New Year. All right, that's perfectly fine. Y'all do you. But yeah, no, I don't really got too many things I got planned or anything for New Year's.
Right.
But let's talk about 2017.
What's up, man?
What did you want to bring up first? I mean, we got so many things to talk about. 2017 was a great year for me. I know for sure.
2017 was it was a year. I'll say that. I'll say it was a year. Great year for music. A crazy year. Yes. That's great.
It was a year to remember.
Great. Yeah, great word. Great phrase. Year to remember for sure. A lot of people played themselves in 2017. There was some depth, there were some crazy moments in 2017, you know what I'm saying? Like, to pop it off, are we gonna pop it off with the tease of the year? Is that how I'm feeling? Like,
if that's how you feeling, hey, go ahead, man. Ain't nobody stopping you. You say I don't let you talk, so go ahead, take the mic, control it. This is your shit.
On me, the tease of the year definitely had to be Tony, man. I'm throwing it out there. Tony was definitely the tease of the year. Like,
oh no, Uncle
I was gonna say that 2017, but I'm gonna get off that. I'm just gonna throw it out there. I'm gonna get off that real quick.
You gotta
I'm just throwing it out there. Like, what you think? Like,
she's not even a nominee. She already got the award.
I don't know, but that's how I feel.
That's how you feel?
For 2017, just for me personally, yeah. I'm not even gonna repeat what I said, but yeah.
All right.
Go move forward.
So next award, okay? Wait, because I know you had some more awards to pass out before we got.
You just want me to pass my shit out?
Go ahead.
He want Young
I'm
Kurt
saying
to
if you want me to pass out some nominees, I'll give you some nominees.
I would just throw. I just threw a name just instantly that everybody could relate to. Like that's all I was thinking. You know what I'm saying?
He said everybody.
Not like that. Like
All right,
obviously,
All right.
tease mean niggas ain't like
Okay, all right.
smashed or nothing
Right.
like that. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Obviously. So
All
don't put it out there like that just because I know.
You know how
I know people be getting like sensitive. Like no, it's just for content.
Hey,
Like,
going into 2018, Curtis is now Denton's most hated.
I'm
That
not
is his
Denton-
new name.
No,
Denton's
I'm not.
most hated.
I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
So, all right, what else? What other award were you talking about in the pre-production meeting?
I don't remember. Like enlighten me.
Oh, what was it? I gotta remember it again. Oh, you played yourself. You played yourself award.
Who played themselves? Who do you think
let me
played
think.
themselves this year in 2017? Just domestically, internationally. You know what I'm saying? Like who
right.
played themselves?
I'm gonna say who played themselves. Congratulations, you played yourself and you won this award, Sir Donald Trump. And the only reason why I say that is you may be the president, but they just took a poll and said people still like Obama more than they like you.
Bruh, fuck all that.
Oh, you want something?
This nigga's the president. Like
Nick, but Nick's not fucking with him.
no,
that's my thing.
just the fact that this nigga won. I remember.
Bro,
I
there are
remember
plenty-
that. No. I remember that day. Niggas was at Rusty's. It was on like a Wednesday or a Thursday. Niggas went to Rusty's, was drinking. This nigga was like up early in the polls. I'm like, nah, hell no, he ain't gonna win. Hillary
gonna pull
back.
it out.
Hillary gonna come back.
King James endorsed her.
Hey man, it started getting like 100 something to 20. I said, shit, I need another margarita. I fell asleep, woke up. This nigga's giving a
President.
this nigga giving a speech.
Oh my gosh, Hillary, but Hillary didn't even concede to him. I was like, oh my goodness, what's going on?
He smashed her
But
in the car. But yeah,
that's why congratulations, you played yourself. Okay, and then for pettiness, there's a petty award that I got a award, and I'm kind of in the air mixed between Jamel Hill and LeBron James
for petty.
for petty award. My thing is, Jamel was petty for so many reasons. One, ESPN warned her to stop taking subs at the president. Then she started atting him and was like, what y'all gonna do about it?
Yeah, Jamel. Yeah, she was tweaking a little bit.
Jamel was wilding this year, but that's why we love her.
Yeah, she
That's
tweaked.
why we love her. That's why she still got her job. Because ESPN knows people still fuck with Jamel.
Hey, have you noticed like Jamel been like off the 6 lately? Like
Oh,
I
yeah,
watch
no, for
Sports
sure.
Center at
No,
like
we
5
know.
o'clock.
But she still got a job. Though.
Yeah, like,
ESPN knows.
they're-
ESPN knows.
Yes, exactly. They don't want the backlash from the urban community. They don't want that at all.
Because it was already there when she got suspended.
True.
It was already there when she got suspended.
Niggas is still there.
It was
like,
trending.
Fuck ESPN. Like,
it was trending.
That's how they feeling
Bring
right now.
Jamel back. R.I.P. Jamel. Like, it was there. Oh, what was it? The hashtag was We Stand With Jamel.
We stand with Jamel.
Like, that was a whole hashtag. Like, people was ESPN knows. ESPN knows. And then I said LeBron, because I mean LeBron's just petty. I mean, at the end of the day, LeBron is LeBron James, and he's just the pettiest nigga alive.
True.
What is it? Instagramming the half court in New York.
King
Talking about
of
the
New York.
King of New York. Come on, LeBron. You can't be doing that.
I mean, that's
What
King
was
James.
what was the other one? The mood when they fired the owner.
Oh,
he
with
put
the
that
Arthur meme?
Like, come on, LeBron. Like, dang. Then then he subbed the Grizzlies when they fired the Grizzlies coach, Fitzdale. He was like, "Oh, we need some answers." Like, LeBron's so petty, bro.
You feel like LeBron
And
got the
thing
petty
is,
award,
Too
man.
many people follow LeBron for us not to see. Like,
Right.
you got too many eyes on you for us not to see everything that you do. So he knows what he be doing. That's my only thing. But if I had to choose, I'm gonna give the petty award to LeBron for sure.
Petty award to LeBron.
For sure. It's without a doubt.
King James, King Petty. I guess that's what they calling your boy. You know what
Petty
I'm saying?
James. Petty James.
But man, just like overall, like just people who just had an overall good year. I feel like it was a come up year for Uncle Shannon.
Oh, I'm glad you said that because I didn't mention that, but yes, he's definitely up there for People of the Year for sure.
Unc is definitely a nominee for Person of the Year. Like Unc came up,
like people knew who Shannon Sharp was off of football. People that follow football, and then I'm even gonna go on a limb and say people that follow the AFC knew who Uncle Shannon was. NFC not so much because y'all didn't have to see him because he played with Denver and with the Ravens.
He wasn't just like as mainstream.
You know what I'm saying? Now I'm looking at his follower count and everything like that on Twitter. He's up to 500,000.
500,000. Unc is on the come up. The miles in that yak.
Miles in that yak.
I'm gonna have to look for that clip and try to put it in here.
Like that yak hard yesterday, Skip. I be on these miles of hen dog, and now y'all got problems with me. Let me celebrate. I be on the mile. Mile with the yak. Mile with the yak. Mile with the yak. I'm on these miles in that hen dog. Mile with the yak. 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 Mile with the yak.
Miles in that yak was a classic.
Bro, he solidified himself in the Hall of Fame.
And Skip, hey, yo, look, shout out to Skip, because Skip, like, even though Skip be saying some BS, he a real one for putting Unc on. Like, you can't even lie.
Yeah, no.
And Skip know, like, you're doing this for your Twitter followers. Like, he know.
I love how he uses every country scenario, using his grandma and every saying that I love that.
What do you say? If a frog had pockets, it carry a knife. I don't know.
Don't nobody know what he be talking about.
Unc is definitely a nominee for Person of the Year.
Oh yeah, but Miles in that yak Hennessy, cut that check.
Cut that check for Unc.
Cut that check for Unc.
Anything is possible.
Okay, and then I'm glad you brought up Unc, but for me, who I was gonna bring up for Person of the Year, I got it. I mean, to me, DJ Academics, the Twitter person was brought to life.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
We finally saw Academics like up close and impersonal, because before it was just like a video of GIFs going on and like
we just narrating.
Exactly, just audio of him narrating it. And it was funny and it was cool. That's how I found out about Academics, from like Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. And I would just like hear these videos of him talking about information that was going on in the hip hop realm. So I fucked with Act. Like, I fucked with him for a minute. Then I saw him and
he was just like,
look. I was like,
this who we listening to? This the guy?
Low key, but still, I rocked with him, and I still rock with him.
Because he does give us everything hip hop, everything rap, everything in today's music. So you gotta mess with him.
And I feel like he's pretty rational about his opinions. Although I don't agree with everything the nigga says, I feel like he's pretty rational sometimes. But yeah,
I feel like he's very numbers based and centered, like.
Right, he's all about metrics,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like
shit like that.
So it's just like, I feel like sometimes it may be off a little bit, and he does have a bias a little bit towards these younger people, younger generation, because that's all he be talking about. Granted, that's what we like to see. You know, that's today's hip hop and stuff like that.
True.
But it's just sometimes it's like, how many times are you gonna post Uzi in one day? You know what I'm saying?
XXX. How many times you gonna post Triple X
in one day? You know what I'm saying? So sometimes there be a little. I'll be like, come on, Act. You gotta. We mess with you for a reason.
Yeah. It's very like repetitive. You know what I'm saying? Redundant. He does that a lot, but at the same time, I feel like he's paving the lane, for the future in that industry, in that light.
Okay. Well, all right.
But yeah, he's definitely a nominee. Another nominee, Joe Budden, man. You got to throw Joe Budden in there.
Just because they was co-hosts.
He was his co-host.
Nigga, hating, call him Joe Budden. Pussy.
Like, that's a hook for a popping song right now. I fuck with Ice Tray. Ice Tray go hard.
Bro, they made a whole video. They made everything.
Centered around Joe Budden. Hating.
Even not even Joe Budden hating, but just around that show, period. Y'all are giving the show more promo than anything. Migos, y'all giving the show more
exactly.
if anything.
Exactly. But yeah, Joe, man, like, just with his podcast and with Everyday Struggle, like, the moments that popped off with Everyday Struggle, him firing off at Yachty, like, early on, like.
The Migos, we all know what happened with the Migos.
The nigga dropped the mic and shit with the Migos, like.
Wrap it up then.
Joe had a popping year, man.
No, Joe for sure had a great year, because even on his podcast episodes, some of them have 1 million views. You know what I'm saying?
True.
He has 1 million followers now on Twitter.
Just off his podcast and off the
Everyday Struggle. And he says he brought it together and everything like that. So he's had a great year. Because people now, come on, bro. Somebody got to silence their phone. And it's Curtis. It's right there. How you not going to silence your phone on your show, bro? But people now know him more. People bag on him now because he's in the limelight more than he was as a rapper. And the simple fact that you're bagging on him now gives you even more advantage now that you're even more popping, that you had a great year and that you on a great run and that you only torpedoing up. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, Joe definitely doing his thing.
Joe had a popping year, man. Like, a lot of people. Cardi, gotta throw Cardi out there,
sure.
like, just.
And because we both watched it, the Revolt thing, they put Cardi and Offset in the same thing. But my thing is, I'm gonna go
Cardi. Yeah.
I'm giving it solely to Cardi because, again, as they touched on, Cardi brought Offset even into more light. Like, he brought him up to another level because he was already having a great 2017.
Right.
He was already having a great 2017, and then Cardi popped in the picture, and now he's everywhere because Cardi's everywhere, and Cardi is the hottest thing smoking. The hottest thing on earth.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? So that just brought him even more in the limelight because now everybody's like, who's Cardi's boyfriend? I've said I don't disrespect you like that and say Cardi's boyfriend. But I'm just saying, the average fan, the average viewer is going to be like, oh, who is this guy with Cardi? Boom. So, but yeah, Cardi. Hey, that, what is it? Bartier Cardi? That hoe go. And she got my boy 21 on there.
I got to listen.
That hoe go. I'm sorry, Curtis. That hoe go. Now you fine with it.
But
hey, on my body. Hey,
I gotta listen to it again. But hey, man, what's this new track like you talking about, man?
Hold on. Before we get in on that,
we get in,
I got an L. I gotta give an L of the year. L of the year. Okay.
I thought that was you play yourself.
Oh, that was you played yourself. This is like an L. Like, you took a mean L.
Okay.
Played yourself is you was doing too much and you thought you was doing something else, but you're not really doing it.
Right.
This L. These people, again, this is one. It's a 2-part thing. One, the people on all these sexual misconduct, sexual allegations, you took an L, fam. You thought it was over. You thought you was gonna get away with it. They bringing up 20, 30 years. You took an L, okay?
So they just guilty?
Hey, listen.
That's
Either way, you taking an L. Either way, because like you said, in the public opinion, you taking an L.
True.
So you took an L. And then my boy, Black Top, Tyrese.
Yeah.
You took
Tyrese,
a L.
You definitely got the L of the year, Tyrese.
Tyrese
took the L of the year, like, off
he
top
went
easily.
from beefing with The Rock, and The Rock got his own movie and spinoff of Fast and Furious, to child support and everything like that, like, and you crying on the internet and Instagram and stuff like that, like, yeah, Tyrese, hold that L.
Easily.
But yeah, now that we done with all that, that ends the first segment of the Real Spill podcast.
Oh, hold up. Dez, yeah, you definitely played yourself too. I just had to throw that out there. Like,
don't start that. We'll get into that in sports. We'll get into that in the sports segment.
Nah, I'm not talking about that Dez. I'm talking about Dez.
Dez who?
I'm talking about You definitely played yourself.
Oh, okay. Be more
Damn,
specific.
he fucking made me
Be more
break-
specific.
He made me
Yeah, I
break
thought you
that
was
hell
talking
out.
about Dez Bryant,
I'm
Mr.
trying to
88
be-
himself.
I'm trying
Okay.
to be discreet. This nigga.
Oh, you can't
I
be
got-
discreet. You don't let me
Who?
be discreet, so you not being discreet. So, again, that ends the first segment of the Real Spill podcast. The story of 2017. This is your boy Uncle Miles.
Yo, Kurt James.
Now I need everybody to tune up and listen to my boy Rich. Oh, my bad. It's Griff now. Griff and D-Tank. That thank God from that trap in Springfield. Go, hey, Agtown representative. Y'all go listen to
Thank
that.
God for this day and everything that it came with. Thank God for my mama. Thank God for my main bitch. Thank God for my shooters and them fully loaded clips. Thank God for my lawyer, he gon' get me off again. I'm thanking my mom, I'm thanking my baby. Thinking about buying a Cooper Mercedes. They screaming out pay me, I'm thinking they crazy. Thinking like what have you done for me lately? Fucking these bitches and counting these riches. Killing my liver, I'm drinking on Henny. She wanna dip, ain't talking about skinny. Mama so proud, ain't talking about penny. Thank you the shooters, they carry and send me. Smashing these bitches, they coming in plenty. We might just turn, I ain't talking about Timmy. I want the guap, ooh, cheese. I got your main bitch all on her knees. Fuck with the
Check,
light on, no
check.
green.
Thank God for this day. And thank God for it. Hey, that's my boy. Hey, Griff and D-Tate, that thank God trapped in Springfield. Y'all go mess with them boys. They straight out the ad.
Go fuck with
Hey,
him.
they avid listeners of the podcast. So, we had to show them some love.
Real talk.
But now, since
Real
we talk, oh, that real spill. But since we talking about music, let's go ahead and get into the music.
What's up then?
What you want to? Let's go ahead.
Now there were a lot of projects that came out this year, so
2017 was.
we should.
It was a great musical year.
Great year for music. Great year for music. So I was thinking we should pop it off with our favorite albums
You
of
wanna
the
do
year.
albums first? I think we should do tracks first.
Tracks first. Okay.
'Cause
Okay.
we'll get into detail into the albums that we like and what
we go
like.
tracks first.
Let's do tracks first.
Okay. What's up?
All right. You want to go first?
Oh, you want me to go first?
You go first.
Okay. All right. Just in no particular order, my top 5 tracks. EXO Tour Life, like just off rip. Uzi, fire track, just crazy track. Unforgettable. Sway Lee, French Montana.
Okay.
Sway Lee just killed the hook.
Go ahead, work your body.
He killed that. Oh my god, he killed that. Tracks of the year. SZA, The Weeknd. Just crazy track. That shit was what? Even
you like 9 to 5. I'm the weekend.
niggas are singing that,
Make
listening.
you lose his mind. Hey, I went to her concert.
For real?
Yeah, I went to her Control Tour concert. That thing was, yeah.
And she sound like good, like
no,
live
she sound
too?
exactly like on the album. She's the real deal for sure.
And that's why I fuck with TDE, because they just put out like whatever they put out, I'm with it. If they co-sign it, okay, it must be real. So yeah, SZA, The Weeknd for sure. That's 3 tracks. Whole story of OJ, I fuck with that whole heavy.
Still nigga.
Still nigga.
What's that, 4? Is that 4?
That's 4, 5. My 5th track of 2017.
Trevor Ariza got to be 38. That nigga old.
Damn, my 5th track. I'm trying to think. I'll say Magnolia, Playboy Cardi.
Dang!
I'll throw that in there.
In New York, I Millie Rock. Okay, so
I'll throw that in there.
Okay, do you have an honorable mention or no?
I'm going to let you go through your list and I'm going to think. If I have an honorable mention, I'll throw it out
All
there.
right, and if you had to pick from that 5, what is your song of 2017 that you like the most?
Damn. Put me on the spot like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you on the spot from your 5. You only got to pick out of 5. It's a little easier than all the songs.
I know. I'm trying to think, though. I might go Uzi, man. Uzi,
The EXO
EXO Tour Life. Ooh, like, That went hard, bro.
All my friends are dead. Push me. All right.
Right now, I got EXO Tour Life.
Okay. So, I'm going to let everybody know. As Curtis and I have said myself, I am an R&B person. So, I have an R&B top 5 and a rap top 5.
Bro, just give your top 5 right now.
No, but
I didn't do that.
I gotta be separate.
No,
I gotta
bro.
do it. I gotta do it
just
separate.
give your top 5.
I already got it right here. I'm not thinking about it.
I could have gave you an R&B top 5.
Well, do it then.
Just all. Now you just want me to give it off red.
That's what I'm saying. That's what you just said. You said you could have done it, so go ahead and do it.
Just go, bro.
All right. I just want to, because like we said, this is a great year. I got 2 separate lists.
Okay.
I got to let it be known.
This nigga here.
So R&B first. You know what I'm saying? I got Future, Solo from that Hendrix.
Okay.
I don't want to let you down. I don't want to let you down. Hey, is it Gucci on site? Hey, what is up? Ice.
Okay, yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
And then I got that Black, he dropped Free Black again, but had 3 additional songs. I see what you try to do there, Black. You slick. But he got a song called One Way with T-Pain. That's on there. And everybody that follows me on Snap know this song. That Chris Brown Paradise.
The song of the year?
Oh, it's easily in my top 5.
Okay, I know, because you bumped the fuck out of that hoe. And then me on Snap, don't know what to do is cry.
Anybody that follow me on Snap know I'll be playing that every day.
Oh, wow. Bro, it's dangerous, bro. It's late. You listening to this shit.
That Daniel Caesar, Get You.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Daniel Caesar, yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then last, right now, he pushed the top 5, right now my top 5 R&B. Y'all have heard me say it on this podcast a couple of times, that Ty Dolla $ign, Pharrell, and Wiz Khalifa, that Stare. I know you ain't just gonna stare. Whoa.
Hey.
Yeah, that's my jam.
They killed that hoe.
And then so then rap, I got T Grizzly, First Day Out.
Okay.
I love T. I love
Hit the
T.
Broly stove with the Broly on.
We ain't even missing LeBron James challenge. And then I got that Future Mask Off.
Mask off.
I got Mask Off. Fucking Mask Off. I got Lil Yachty Peekaboo.
Peekaboo?
Play with that like Peekaboo. Oh, yeah.
Peekaboo.
I got also Lil Uzi, that Neon Guts. I don't know if you remember that song. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I'm basically saying I'm cooler.
Yeah.
Back in the 6th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I was known by tutor. And then my last song for rap. I mean, it's a sleeper. Nobody's gonna mention this song, but that ASAP 12, Last Year Being Broke.
You're right. Ain't nobody gonna mention that.
Ain't nobody gonna mention that, but that's my anthem. As soon as it dropped, that's been my anthem for 2017, because he ain't never lied.
Right.
I'm done being broke.
Okay. And I want to say, for my honorable mention, I want to throw in Mask Off, Future.
Mask Off.
I forgot. I was drawing a blank. Then you said Mask Off. I said, I thought I was missing some Percocets, some Mollies and some Percocets.
But you know what? Okay.
I'm
so
like, where was my
he
Molly and
says
my
the
Percocet?
Percocets.
Like,
Do you wanna do a top 5 like songs like as a unit, like not even us excluded, just like the industry? Because there's one song we both definitely mentioned that's definitely top 5 of the song of the year.
oh, like you saying like an overall top
Yeah.
5?
Yeah,
Yeah, we can do that. Like songs.
Because
Okay.
number 1, Bodak Yellow. Neither one of us mentioned that.
Bodak Yellow,
It's gotta
of
be up
course.
there. And I was about to say, Bodak Yellow, Mask Off, EXO Tour Life.
EXO Tour Life. EXO Tour Life and Bodak Yellow for sure. Mask Off might be an honorable mention.
And then I was about to say, you said one song. God dang it.
Magnolia?
Magnolia, yeah.
Magnolia
I
for
think
sure.
so, for sure. I think Story of OJ for sure too.
You think so?
I think so.
Story of OJ.
Because I feel like that's that song people mess with. Like white people even mess with that song.
Humble?
Oh.
I didn't have Humble in mind, but
I mean, because Kendrick is Kendrick. Kendrick is Kendrick. We know Kendrick gonna come bars. He gonna have something top.
But you think that's because we got EXO Tour Life for sure, Bodak Yellow for sure, Magnolia for sure.
And that's what I'm saying. Story of OJ is a for sure too. Because I'm telling you, people mess with that.
Story of OJ for sure, Mask Off, honorable mention.
And then I would go ahead and throw in Humble.
Okay, yeah.
I think that would be our top 5. I think that would be
Humble,
top
yeah.
5. I think that would be a good top 5 for rap. That the industry top 5. I think that would be
Yeah, like overall, top 5 of 2017. Okay, I rock with it. Albums. The nitty gritty.
Now this is where it's about to get interesting.
Yeah, real talk. Hold up real quick. I need a water.
So do you want me to go or you want to pause it? Like, all right, I guess we just gonna pause it. Oh, so you want me to go? Oh, without my co-host here. All right. So again, guys, I just want to let everybody know I have a R&B and a rap top 5 albums because it was a great. No, you're not gonna. No,
He want to divide categories, bro.
Because it was so many. It was so much,
bro. You gotta do it. No, you gotta do an overall. No, you gotta do your top 5 albums.
No, I gotta separate them. I got to. I have to.
Oh, just go, bro. Just go.
All right. So R&B. I got Heartbreak on the Full Moon, of course. Sea Breezy. That's enough said. All 30. I mean, what is it? 40. All about 40 of the
45.
40 of the 45 go hard. So you definitely up there.
I say about 35.
That's still tremendous amount. Beach House 3. Ty Dolla $ign. See, remember I told you at Rusty's I was going to say which one was going to surprise you? This one right here, Hendrix by Future. Definitely made my top 5 R&B albums. For sure. Because that thing goes hard.
You know, niggas, that shit go hard.
All right, and then Daniel Caesar's album, and then SZA's album. And then rap, I got Forever Is a Mighty Long Time. I know it came out late, but it's definitely in my top 5 albums for sure. Big Crit, you did your thing with that.
Your confetti ain't even heavy, nigga.
Damn, Kendrick Lamar. This kind of biased, but everybody knowing me, it was gonna be here. Wins and Losses is up there. No Dope on Sunday.
Sahab. Oh, so you listen.
I didn't listen. I had been did that. We had a whole show about it. We talked about
I didn't know. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Thank
you.
you.
I just didn't know if you really indulged in the album.
Nah.
Because it's straight bars.
Straight bars. And then last but not least, I got I Decided. Big Sean. And then
so what's your top 5 albums? You got I Decided.
No Dope on Sunday. Wins and Losses. Damn. And Forever Is a Mighty Long Time. And my honorable mention, before you cut me off, came out early 2017. Came out like January, I believe. All American Badass by Joey Badass. Because you say you like Conscious. That right there was straight Conscious.
Okay. Interesting top 5. Now, being the real nigga that I am, I don't have a double top 5.
You don't have the R&B? I know,
R&B
bro.
top 5. Like, I don't.
Okay.
I listen to R&B, and it was a great year for R&B. Shout out to her. I don't even think niggas know about her, but shout out to her. Great artist. Sid came out with a great album from the internet. Sid came out with a fire. Finn.
Yeah.
Great album.
Great album.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, little R&B shout out. But yeah, I'm gonna give y'all my top 5. I mean, I gotta start with Damn by Kendrick in no particular order, but great album by Kendrick. Hove 444. How could you forget Hove? I'm not black, I'm OJ. Yeah. Like, I gotta throw 444 out there. Like,
I'm never
I'm just not understanding that. But yeah, those two for sure. 3. I'm gonna throw this album out there, and I will sleep on this album. Tyler the Creator, Flower Boy.
Okay, that's different coming from you. That's different coming from you.
Nah, look, I'm a very musical nigga. Like, I'm into the instrumentation, all type. Like, I'm into hearing
I
different
wouldn't
types
say
of
all
music.
that. I wouldn't say all
Like
that.
I know a lot of niggas they like to hear that typical production from rappers on tracks. I want to hear something different. Tyler, like the rapping and the lyrics, Tyler can rap, Tyler can spit, but this album really excels in the production aspect. The production on this album, fire, crazy. Like the jazz influence, the blues influence. Tyler's crazy, man. Like on the production. That's really why I fuck with this album. So yeah, I don't want to go off on a tangent, but yeah, that album, Flower Boy.
You got
Two more slots. Am I gonna throw Sci-Hi the Prince, No Dope on Sundays.
Good move, son.
I'll throw Sci-Hi the Prince in
Good
there just
move.
because the rapping on that album, crazy.
It's crazy. Look at this.
And 5.
Good move,
I
son.
might have to go Culture Migos for the 5.
Oh no! Wait.
I might have to go
no,
Culture.
Wait. Time out. Time out. I know I didn't hear what I think I just heard. Did you just say Migos Culture is 5?
I might have to go Culture.
Okay.
Just and look, I still stand by what I said. I don't think Culture is a classic. Just right now, I don't think we can call it a classic because some songs, 20 years later, we might not think they're as good as we think they are now. That's how I feel. Like certain songs on the album. So I still stand by that statement. But it's a great album, and I gotta go Culture.
Oh, okay.
Was that 5?
Yeah, that was 5.
So Culture, Damn, 444, Flower Boy, Tyler the Creator. Damn, what's my 5th one? I'm drawing a blank right now, you guys. But yeah.
I forgot to, but they just heard the top 5.
But
so
yeah,
it don't matter.
y'all just heard my top 5. Honorable mention though, Rhapsody. Y'all sleep on Rhapsody's album. Rhapsody, I literally just heard it earlier. Shit is fire.
I'm super sleep.
And
I'm gonna
she's
listen to it.
spitting on there, and it sounds great. Rhapsody, honorable mention for sure.
And then another album I maybe sleep on. I'm not sure because 2 of my top 5 songs had Pharrell on them. So that NRED album came out, and I haven't heard it, so I may be sleep on it. So don't kill me if it's fire. I'm gonna listen to it, and I may apologize next week. But if it's not in my top 5, I'm not apologizing.
I feel you. I mean, I didn't even know it, like the album came out until like somebody like tweeted it at me. So I didn't know they were still making music.
So yeah, we already did like our top person had the hottest 2017. I mean, they might have been the music, they might have not have been. So I don't think we need to do that one.
What? Oh yeah.
Oh,
we're good on that.
hey, again, song. It gets an honorable mention for me because I do an honorable mention for song for rap in my rap category. That Blow Your Mind by ASAP Mob. That's my jam. Blow Your Mind.
Right.
Yeah. And
For song of the year?
Yeah, for my top 5 songs. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Cozy Tapes was slapped. Was a slapper, as these new kids will say. It's a slapper.
Slapper. That's the new slang?
Yeah, that's the new slang.
Slapper. I'm trying to find me a slapper. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Are we done? Are we done for music? I feel like we went over a pretty good amount.
Pretty good amount of music. So we can hop back into this mix.
Oh wait, before we do that, Schoolboy, you on the clock. Schoolboy, we need some music. I'm tired of looking at you on Instagram and Snapchat, even though you funny. Even though you a funny ass nigga. I need some music.
Hey, you know Q take his time, man.
Leave Joy alone. For those that don't know, that's his daughter. Leave her alone and get in the studio. You be posting on Snap, you be clocked in. But I ain't heard no music. All right, Q?
TDE takes their time with
do.
their project, so
because they still
that's
on the
how we got to deal with it.
Because his Abby is still SZA, I believe. So they still on the whole SZA wave.
They promoting that. Oh, Trash. The Weeknd video, Trash.
Is that the one she just dropped? Is that the one she's dancing in the parking lot and all that stuff?
That's the new video she just dropped for the
parking
weekend.
Parking garage.
She's in the parking garage on the roof. The video is trash. Like, for that song to be in my top 5 songs, the video is trash. Yeah. SZA.
Come on.
Like,
yeah, she could have done better.
I know there's probably a concept I'm not No. Top. Get Top on the phone. What Kendrick said that track.
Okay, but hey, real quick again.
Video is trash.
Because we were supposed to do this, but we forgot. MVP of music for this year. I know mine.
I might have to go Migos.
Okay.
And I know I criticize Migos and I say they don't have a classic album, but the MVP for music, they were on every fucking thing in 2017. Like, their style was prominent in 2017. I'd had to say Migos. Honorable mention, Kendrick Lamar, man. I'd had to say honorable mention.
I'm glad you didn't mention my person as your honorable mention, because my person influenced the Migos in this year in their sound. And my MVP for 2017, hands down, was on everybody's album, whether it was producing or rapping. Travis Scott, Houston native. Everybody wanted Travis on their album. And if it wasn't him literally on the album, it was him producing it. Travis, your sound, you have the game by the chokehold for sure.
Travis, you have Kylie Jenner right now. Like,
and that's the crazy thing. He's still flourishing because usually
Travis is an ugly nigga.
That Kardashian curse. Like, he still got the game on choke, and he is thriving.
Hey, but she's a Jenner though. But still though,
her mom is still her mom.
True. Look.
So yeah, that's my MVP. That's my MVP for 2017.
Travis Scott.
Travis Scott for sure.
Straight up.
Straight up. Lil Flame.
Lil Flame.
Hey.
Mo City. All a part of the H-Town circuit. But you want to hop into this mix?
Yeah. Again, this the Real Spill podcast. You listen to this, your boy Uncle Miles.
It's Young Kurt James.
So listen up again to that Trapped in Springfield by my boy Griff and D Tate. That Thank God.
Thank the Lord.
We thank God every day.
Mama keep stressing, these niggas keep texting. I got a Glock and it came with suppressor. Lord loaded, he gon' bless me.
Thank God for this day and everything that it came with. Thank God for my mama. Thank God for my main bitch. Thank God for my shooters and them fully loaded clips. Thank God for my lawyer, he gon' get me off again. Thank God for this day and everything that it came with. Thank God for my mama. Thank God for my main bitch. Thank God for my shooters and them fully loaded clips. Thank God for my lawyer, he gon' get me off again. If it was up to that judge, I'd be in that pen. But the lawyer got me off, had to bust a move, had to get it in. What you know about it?
Sports,
dog. Real talk. Like, it was a big year in sports, man.
It was a great year in sports.
It definitely was a great year, and I feel like we should pop it off with sports, no other than with the Houston Astros winning the World Series, and I'm fucking mad. The camera, the SIM card is full right now because I can't really floss right now. I'd be all in the camera, shimmying, like doing my dance, like right now. Because, I'm from Houston, Texas, if y'all ain't know. I know I say it every week. I had to go on a rant. 2017, we got a fucking chip.
Yeah, he missed it. PJ. I knew the game wasn't over. Watch. They gonna come down there. Go ahead.
Look, PJ Chucker trying to throw me off my shit. But yeah, Houston the Astros, we gonna pop it off with that. World Series champions of 2017, man. Oh yeah, it was a great year.
Okay, because I'm glad you got that off your chest, because I guarantee none of our listeners are watch baseball.
Whatever, nigga.
I guarantee none of our listeners watch baseball, care, anything like that.
This nigga hater.
Bro, you don't even listen.
Hey, what's America's pastime?
It doesn't matter. Because, again, you didn't even know, and I'm glad you brought it up, you didn't even know Altuve won MVP.
What you mean?
You ain't brought it up not one time because you
Oh
love
my
bringing up the Astros, but you ain't brought it up not one time.
Altuve.
Matter of fact, Sam Hudson, my coworker at the
Oh.
rec, told me that the Astros have
Get off
five,
Sam Dick, bro.
but got 5 postseason awards, and you ain't said not one of them. You ain't mentioned not one of them right now.
I'm supposed
Right now, not even during the season when they won or anything.
Look, first off, I'm not gonna be pressured into saying something.
Oh,
Like, you know,
okay.
he's trying to
Alright.
pressure me into saying something. Look, like
Backpedal.
I'll mention it whenever I feel like mentioning it. I don't give a fuck what Sam says.
All right, so here we go. Let's talk more
None
about
of you niggas
basketball
say.
and football. More about what you talk about. So I think since it was probably the first thing that happened this year, that collapse that happened in Houston with the Atlanta Falcons.
Oh shit. Oh my god, the Atlanta Falcons.
Oh, that's an L1, Rev. That's an L1.
Hell no, we watching the Boston Celtics Houston Rockets game.
Marcus Smart, a nigga from the D, went up for that last second layup, made the game ball, won 95-96. That's an N1,
96-95 Houston.
And they in Boston. Give them that call.
We're not giving them that. Marcus Smart a bum nigga.
Don't
But
be mad because he from the D.
I'm not mad at from the D.
Don't be mad. He's just a hater.
He
He's
just
a
a
habitual
bum.
Dallas hater.
Bum, no
A
jumper.
habitual Dallas hater.
But-
How he a bum? Where he at?
Nigga, let's
All
get
right.
back to the game.
Okay, exactly.
Let's get back to the fucking game.
All right. So the debacle that happened in Houston with the
Yes.
Atlanta Falcons up, what was it, 28-3 at half?
28-3. They were up. Nigga, Bow Wow was turning up. Like, everybody was turning up. Everybody from Atlanta. Strippers was popping pussy for free. Like, like
21
Atlanta
Savage
was...
at the game, like, yeah.
Well, I got the bitch hooked on dick. Like, nigga, everybody was wilding out.
Yeah.
And then
Tom Brady happened.
the Patriots happened.
Bill Belichick happened.
Bill Belichick, take the air out the ball. Them niggas took the air out the ball in Houston. Like,
I think that's probably one of the greatest. Yeah. Look at this. Hey, that's a foul, bro.
ain't no foul. Ain't no fucking foul.
Hey, get off me.
Marcus Smart, bum ass.
All right. Y'all be hating. And since we're speaking of basketball, watching it right now, getting off football, I think that I'm happy that happened in 2017 was that rivalry between LeBron and KD. I'm glad that was restored because that's what the NBA and NBA fans needed.
Oh, hold up. KD, you definitely played yourself in 2017.
Why you think that? Are you talking about the Twitter accounts?
No, I'm just saying KD, overall, you played yourself in
How he
2017.
played himself and he won a championship and a finals
He
MVP.
won a championship, but
He won a finals MVP.
how he won the
He
championship.
won a finals MVP.
I don't give a fuck. He
Well,
went
that's
to the
huge.
Warriors. He went to the he went to the light skinned niggas. He went to them to win a chip. You supposed to win with Russ.
You didn't like
Russ
that
supposed to have
light-skinned
a
comment?
ring. Fuck a light skin. Like, why leave Russ? Katie, you definitely played yourself because
How he play himself?
you
and he
won a
won
ring and you might win another ring this year, and niggas will still say you're not better than LeBron. You know why? Because you didn't take you've never taken a mediocre
How's he not-
team.
how's he
You've
not
never
better
taken a
than LeBron?
mediocre team to the finals.
How did he not?
A
He took-
mediocre
He
team.
took that OKC team to the finals.
They weren't mediocre.
How were they not?
They weren't.
James Harden was
They
in his
weren't
James
LeBron's
Harden was in his second
mediocre. Are you serious?
year. James Harden was in his second year. Russell Westbrook was in like his third or fourth.
mediocre. Mediocre is the team LeBron took to the finals with
Nigga,
Daniel
that team was
Gibson.
trash.
Okay then.
They were not mediocre. That team was trash.
Nigga, what did we say earlier? Trash and mediocre
Are
are
the same thing.
Okay,
so again,
then.
they're on the same level.
No, the
you just
OK
made my point.
the OKC.
You just
weren't-
made my
No,
point.
nigga, the OKC Thunder weren't trash.
How were they not?
They went to the finals.
Kendrick
They
Perkins-
got out the West. What are you
Kendrick
talking
Kendrick
about?
Perkins was their center.
Nigga, they had KD, Russ, and James Harden.
James Harden
And they
was like
got
13.
to the fight.
James Harden was 13. Russell Westbrook was 16.
So there, hold up. The Western Conference is better than the Eastern Conference, right?
Right.
They got to the fucking finals. They got out of the West. And you're saying they're trash?
That team was
Trash?
That team was not trash, but it was not ready to win.
Okay. No. Okay. That's two different conversations.
How's
Trash and not ready to win? Nigga, are you serious?
That team, again,
That's
bro.
two different things.
And then, look, that's what I'm saying, not ready to win. James Harden is the reason why they lost that finals. He averaged like 5 points in that finals.
He was trash that finals.
He would average like 5 points.
But that team wasn't trash. But
Russell Westbrook still thought he was the best player in the NBA. KD still had no nuts. Like like that team was not ready to win.
they weren't ready to win.
Ibaka still had no jump. He
But-
was still a defensive prowess. Kendrick Perkins was their center.
Nigga, but they had great players on
Do
their
you
team.
think any team with Kendrick Perkins is winning anything?
Nigga, when you have KD Russ and fucking James Harden,
Talent can get you. Talent can only get you
talent
so far.
Talent can get you to the finals in the West.
Talent can only get you so far.
Give LeBron that. They winning the chip.
We gave him that. We gave him 2 Hall of Famers, and he still lost twice in the NBA Finals.
No, nigga, I'm saying in that scenario, in that situation, put LeBron on that team, they winning the chip easily.
I don't think so.
I disagree.
Because you think
Because
LeBron
they were
Ja-
favored in that series to win
You think
as well.
LeBron James being
by every expert and analyst, they were favored to win that series.
Ooh,
The Thunder were favored to win that series
No.
because they had the better team. That's a fact.
no.
That's a fact, though.
Name somebody outside of the top, out of the starting lineup.
They were. That doesn't change the fact that they were favored by every analyst.
Name somebody that wasn't.
Every
in the starting
analyst
lineup.
predicted them to win that
Name
series.
somebody
I don't
that
give
wasn't
a
in the
fuck
starting
what you
lineup.
talking about.
All right, now
every
exactly.
analyst predicted
Hey,
them
give
to
Kyrie
win that
the ball.
series.
Give Kyrie the ball. Where he at?
That's the
dang,
truth.
Brad, what are y'all doing? Brad Stevens, I see what you doing, but just let Kyrie hit that hoe. Oh.
James Harden, what the fuck you doing?
James Harden, look at him. No. Yes, James. That's, look, hey, nigga from Dallas. Yeah, Marcus.
playing that D.
D.
James Harden always doing some dumb shit, bro. He always doing this little push
Okay,
off
Brad.
shit.
All right, Brad. My bad. I talk shit. Ooh, Brad. I was talking shit, but now you got the ball back. Y'all might win this game. Hey, look,
James, you
Brad, you know
trash
what you
for
doing.
this.
My bad. That's why you there. Give Kyrie the ball. Al Horford, what you doing?
Wow.
They came down. They came back from like 25. Look, James mad. James Harden pissed. I'm sorry, y'all. We taking a big pause in the podcast, but
What are you doing?
he just did it again. He just did it again. James Harden, what? Look at Chris Paul.
Chris, and this is why we need Chris Paul.
This is exactly why y'all need Chris Paul in the game. Dang. Honestly, if I was about to say, just chunk that thing back court.
Throw it up.
I would have just threw it back court. Okay, but y'all clearly about to lose this game.
Anyway, that's just
Y'all are clearly about to lose this game.
I'm disgusted.
Disgusted. But where were we at? What were we even talking about?
I don't even know shit. The Falcons blew the Super Bowl.
No, we were on basketball. We were talking something about basketball. I think you said KD.
Oh yeah,
no, we were talking about, yeah.
I said KD played himself.
Yeah, but we're not worried about anything you talking about.
I said KD played himself
Oh,
by
my
going to the
gosh.
Warriors. So
Okay, and another thing in basketball that happened, I think because we touched on I think it was last episode, because that's when they retired his jersey. The
Kobe?
Mamba. Yeah, I think that's a big moment, and he got his own rebound. Wow, Houston, y'all did that. Wow.
they lost 4 in a row.
But again, what was I saying? Kobe getting his jersey retired. I think that's a monumental thing in the basketball in the NBA landscape. Just because, did you see? Look, they gave a whole jersey to Kobe. Did you see those new Nike jerseys they released?
Nah.
So they released new jerseys that Nike did for all the teams, right? And for the Lakers, they did a Mamba print. Like it's a all black jersey, yellow trim, but the jersey's texture has like snake skin. Like the print of it is like snake skin.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Kobe meant that much to the Lakers, and I think he meant that much to basketball. So.
I might have to check that out.
Yeah, no, it's definitely clean. I was like, I might have to get me one of them Julius Randle snake skin jerseys. You know, Julius from D as well.
Well, shit, while we on basketball, shit, the Big Baller brand, man.
Big Baller brand. I think, yeah.
LeVar Ball definitely might be my MVP for 2017.
I think he's an honorable mention for me.
Well, for me, he's my MVP just because he hyped his son up to be the fucking second pick.
His sons.
No, but he hyped his son up to be the second pick in the NBA draft. He's got us talking about his sons potentially playing for the Lakers. He's starting his own league. He's got his own shoe. He started his own brand. Like, we love watching his fucking Facebook show. Like, we love every time we see LeVar, niggas love it. And, like, we can't keep our eyes off of him. So I definitely got to give him the Person of the Year, the MVP of the Year for sports, in my opinion, just because he's brought his family name to the apex right now. Like,
I feel that
easily.
I feel what you're saying, and that's why
how I feel.
That's why it's hard for me to argue against it, but I had to, and I do. LeVar is definitely my honorable mention, but my MVP for sports, and I mean, I'm a basketball oriented person, and he's on the screen right now, so it's gonna look kind of biased, but I think for me, Joel Embiid is my MVP for 2017. Not only is he playing now, right? And he's a force to be reckoned with. Because that's clearly. He's showing how dominant he is one-on-one. But he's bringing the post up back. And I like that when he actually posts up. But his personality, we love him. His trolling, his Twitter, his Instagram comments, like, America loves Joel Embiid.
They love Joel.
He can barely speak. Like English. Like, he's still. You could tell it's just like it's not his native tongue. But we love JoJo, right? And what he's about to do to the NBA, hey, that and Philadelphia is about to be a scary sight.
Oh yeah, easily.
So that's why I would give my MVP to Joel Embiid just off of that, because on and off the court he's about to. Because somebody said it, I think it was Ernie. I don't know who it was, but they said Joel Embiid might be the best personality we've seen since Shaq. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like he has that transcending personality outside of the basketball court, and he can also do that scrap, hit them threes. And he's 7 foot. So, yeah, I'm definitely giving mine to JoJo.
Okay, I feel you. Shout out Joel Embiid. Real talk, for real. Real quick, we'll highlight this real quick. Who the NFL MVP right now? I'd say Todd Gurley.
Oh, I've been said that. I put you on alert like 2 months ago. I said Todd Gurley is playing tremendous football. And I think the only reason why you saying that is because he won your league.
And I'm glad you loved it back. I am the champion. All you niggas listening, Houston versus everybody. Miles was in my fucking living room drafting with me. He didn't want to take no advice from a champion. You know, he didn't want to win. You know what I'm saying? So I said, okay. He thought he was going to win. Noble. You thought you were going to win. Trash
Don't even talk about Noble. He didn't even make playoffs.
Oh, my God. I know. I shouldn't even speak if you...
Noble didn't even win 5 games.
Fucking peon. I'm not even going to... Oh, my God.
Oh, he called him a peon. All right,
fuck
chill out.
out of here.
But anyways...
Oh, my God.
But see, y'all... See, this is why I need everything recorded. Because I've been told, Curtis, Todd Gurley is a animal this year. He's on a whole different path. And people are talking about Tom Brady and Todd Gurley. And I think I might have said that on air. I'm tired of this quarterback MVP Get that man that trophy. Hey,
They're trying to give it to Brady.
They're trying to give it to Brady.
Brady don't
again.
need another MVP.
No, that's what I'm saying. Give it to Gurley. Yes, they're not the number one seed in the NFC. Okay, that's cool.
But his numbers
most
is
valuable
crazy.
player, he has. I think it's like 2,200 yards from scrimmage.
Yeah.
1,300 rushing, 800 passing. Come on, he almost has 1,000 yards for each.
Get
bro.
that man
Come
a
on.
trophy.
Come on, get that man. Like, quit playing. Like,
Get that man an MVP. Real
we
talk.
know quarterbacks are valuable to everybody's team. We know that. Todd Gurley took an 80-yard screen last week.
Yeah.
He took it to the house.
Hey,
Like, come on.
Gurley. Just know the owner of Houston versus everybody really appreciates you. We really appreciate you. Cause that nigga Cucamonga Cracker Killers, you thought you had it. My nigga Antonio was hurt. Like, my team was getting shot each week. I had fucking Zeke. I was rolling. Zeke got hurt. Zeke got suspended. I had Deshaun Watson. Deshaun got hurt. I had another Abdullah. My team was getting depleted. Miles texting me, "Oh, your team is done with. Your team depleted."
Come on,
nigga.
JoJo.
No, nigga, I'm a champion.
All right, you good?
I'm good. I'm good off that. But look,
But you said Todd Gurley your NFL MVP as well?
easily.
And
easily.
I'm letting y'all know right now, he got that for me because I put him on high.
Whatever. No, and if AB wouldn't have got hurt, AB would have been my MVP.
Okay, that's a conversation.
And I know
we could've had, too.
and I know Baltimore know about AB.
Shut up. Time out. Ooh, I'm glad you lobbed it to me. AP, I don't know why you laughing. Curtis, I don't know why you laughing. Because last time I checked, the Baltimore Ravens still in playoff hunt. The Houston Texans.
Y'all ain't doing shit.
The Houston Texans and the Dallas Cowboys are nowhere to be found.
Them niggas
They're at
first
home,
round exits.
making themselves ready for their all season. Okay, they think they talking about the draft. Us Baltimore Ravens, I just ordered a jersey yesterday. I can't wait for my gear to get here. Okay, because we finna be in the playoffs. Hey, listen, it's a president now. If your team not in the playoffs, don't talk to me about football.
Oh, okay.
Don't talk to me about football.
I hope y'all lose the first game.
Hold up. They almost lost to the Colts. On set, like y'all was struggling with the Colts.
What's the Houston Texans record?
With fucking
What's the Houston Texans record?
What's that?
Tell me the Houston Texans record.
With Jacoby Brissett.
Tell me the
y'all
Houston
was
Texans
struggling
record.
with Jacoby Brissett.
Tell me the Houston Texans record.
The Patriots.
All right, that's all I gotta
former
say.
third string quarterback.
And Beth, I know you listen to this podcast. Don't worry, we coming for y'all first round. We coming to Arrowhead Stadium and we whooping that tail.
Oh hell no, the Chiefs on y'all ass.
Stop.
Easily.
Stop.
With Joe Fluco.
You ain't even looked at his stats.
Nigga fucking fluke.
You ain't even looked at his stats. Joe Flacco is 16-5 in the month of December.
I don't give a fuck.
Now you don't care.
Y'all the first
that
round.
includes this year.
First
that
round
includes this year.
and out.
They said after like the past 4 or 5 games, his touchdown to interception is like 11-1. Like, what are you saying? Like, my quarterback is getting hot at the right time. I'm not worried about y'all. Again, if your team is not in the playoffs, please do not mention me or my team's name in your mouth.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Whatever.
I digress.
Y'all are ass.
I digress.
Ass.
I
Anyway.
digress.
Anyway, I'm off sports right now because we on right now. Look, we had a great year in 2017, and you know what I'm saying? I just got to say a few things as we end 2017. Shout out to our listeners who've been listening to the podcast. Just know in 2018, we're going to be bigger and better, and pussies, I'm getting wetter. And look, I just be talking on the mic. Like, that don't mean nothing. I'm trying to be more formal, more professional.
No, you're not.
Don't take my last comment as anything. I just want to let y'all know that. Don't take that as anything. This is entertainment. Yeah.
And then
2017, I'm not going to play myself because Kurt James played himself a couple times in 2017. Yeah. That's all I'm going to say. About that.
And then for myself, Uncle Miles, to wrap up 2017 Real Spill podcast, I just want to say 2017 was a great year for me. We started this podcast. I got some scholarships. I got some opportunities. And 2017 was a great year for me as a business, career ended, future going, everything like that. And I feel like I'm only going up, and it's only getting better. And I just want to thank everybody that's listening, because you're along this journey with us in 2017. And so in 2018, for all our listeners and everybody else like that, we just want to let y'all know, because we haven't been said this. We were supposed to say this like 2 episodes ago, but we are going to start having people up here. We are going to start having...
Oh, yeah, for sure.
We are going to start having guests.
Guests, y'all can come up. You know what I'm saying? And if you're good enough, you might be a repeat guest. So,
but if you want to be a guest, email us. You can find our email at any of our social media platforms at Real Spill. Take out the O in podcast, but Real Spill Podcast on any platform. You can add us, or you can email us at untreal.spill@gmail.com. All right? Those are the only way you can be a listener. You can't text. A guest. You can't text, call, or either one of us. You gotta interact with us. Interact with one of our social media pages if you want to be a guest. All right?
Easily.
So we got bigger and better things coming in 2018. I just want to thank you guys for coming along for the ride.
We appreciate each and every one of you. Y'all know who it is. That nigga you love to hate.
Denton's most hated.
I'm not gonna say that, but look, it's
Denton's most hated.
It's your boy, Young Kurt James.
It's your boy, Uncle Miles. And this is the Real Spill Podcast, signing out for 2017. Here we come, 2018.
Hey, I'm here. Never lost.
Oh, my bad. Before we do that, again, we playing this Thank God on this last episode, because we thanking God for everything that he done blessed us with.
Real talk.
Griff and D-Tay, Trapped in Springfield. Go listen to it.
Pushing packs, didn't earn no pension, but I had to get paid. Now I'm switching up, and I'm making my grades, make a few plays. And it's all about what you take away. Had to make a way out of nothing. May all my bars have substance. May all my bros get money. And then we gon' be stunting. And we won't pop no bubbly. We just pour that muddy. We just pour that in a whole new place where I was 2 years ago. And that shit beautiful. Blow good gas on the usual. And I'm on my way to that check. All aboard the free game bandwagon before your ass get left. Watch how I make me a little bread, and all my fam get rich. Put your trust in God, don't be rushing God. Damn, that boy Grip going hard. Same shit you getting high to and you vibing to will inspire you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Thank God for this day and everything that it came with. Thank God for my mama. Thank God for my main bitch. Thank God for my shooters and them fully loaded clips. Thank God for my lawyer, he gon' get me off again. Thank God for this day and everything that it came with. Thank God for my mama. Thank God for my main bitch. Thank God for my shooters and them fully loaded clips. Thank God for my lawyer, he gon' get me off again.